What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today on the Sunday, we all know it's Father's Day, so shout out to all the fathers out there, and for the mothers that are playing father roles as well, shout out to you as well. Welcome back to another video. As I said before, I not sure if anybody on my channel saw the shorts that I made, which was me rebuilding back the differential that was in this car. And now I did something very custom, and it's working so far, and obviously it's working because now I don't have any slicks to really run on the car at the moment. I had some small slicks that came with the car, which was these, and I run them here and there, but I find that they're not gonna last long under the power that this car is putting out overall. So I'm just gonna throw them to the side and wait till I get in some more slicks. Normally I'd run the car on these little street tires, but turning down the power so I don't really eat the threading off, in which that's exactly what I did. So now the car is turned down a little bit, but it's actually still fast, but you can see the difference. I won't really be making much pulls with these tires because they're gonna go quickly. But the greatest thing that I came to really share about is now the diff that I'm using in the car. I'm using an MST diff in the car. I will not disclose which diff I'm using and how all of that went, because it's a top secret build so far. I will, however, later on down disclose it as we go along, because I don't really want to speak about it because I just put it back together, and I'm gonna do some test pulls with it and to see how long it lasts. If it holds up and it actually passed the test and it's keeping its durability, I will now disclose to you guys what exactly I'm running inside of my gearbox. So stay tuned, guys. The only reason why I even made that switch or even tried to do that customization in the first place is because the stock setup that I had in it before, this is the end result of it. This is the part where you put the axles in and connects to the diff, and then it turns the wheels. But yes, last week I should say, I went to a car show and had the car out and made a few pulls. And the first pull that I made, the car was moving a little bit shaky, and I didn't really stop to check it out to see what was wrong. And then the second pull, everything just went, so I had to pull down the car, put it back together and all that stuff. And it's it's back up and running again. I had some spare parts lying around, which spare parts are important. I went ahead and dig through and found some MST stuff, because the first part of my channel, the very first video I made, it was with a MST Honda Civic, which is also a front wheel drive application as well. So did the mad scientist work, and here we are. The car is back together. You can still hear the gears, but the thing is that this setup now allows the car to launch way more faster because of the diff that's inside of it. So I'm liking the build. Had to do a little bit of rerouting with some wires, but it's still basically the same setup. So like, share and subscribe, leave a comment, and look out for some pulls with this car. As I said, that I will be changing the diff and building the gearbox, but I'm having fun and also customizing to make things work, to also work with your budget. Sometimes you also have to go out and buy. You can dig through your scrap stuff and find stuff to make your car go, which is important, because this is an extreme budget build, and so far so good. So like, share and subscribe, and stay tuned for more.